How to be a virtual assistant without quitting your current job. Yes, you can still be a virtual assistant even if you still have a job. Next thing you need now is a buffer against the rainy days. And we mean the days before payday. If you still have a job, that is. Because paydays don't always coincide with the bill's deadlines. And the lockdown doesn't apply on the utility bills either. Bottom line is you need money. And the only currency you can trade in exchange of a quality virtual assistant course is time. Time! If Meralco, Maynilad, and your landlord has time to remind you of your utility bills, then you have time to learn new skills to help you earn income online. Just click the link at the description box to know more.
Good evening! We are coming to you live from the comfort of our home. My name is Jing, and this is the Writing Jingcast, airing every Saturday, 8 p.m. Philippine time. Now simultaneously streaming at the same time on YouTube and Facebook. This show was inspired by stories of individuals across the globe that succeeded oh, that succeeded in earning income online while staying at home. Make sure to click thumbs up, subscribe, and the notification bell to make sure that you get alerted of the latest uploads and live streams. Tell us where you are watching the Writing Gymcast from. A helpful guide to podcast research awaits you. How? You will get a copy of my ebook if you can send me a screenshot as proof that you shared this very live stream on your respective social media accounts. And I'm currently checking out both YouTube and Facebook to see who else I would be watching because sharing is caring. Send a screenshot or image to our Facebook page, Writing Jing. Chances are you're watching us from there, and you will receive a copy of the ebook in less than 24 hours upon receipt of the screenshots. Make sure to click the link on the description box for more details on how to be a freelancer online yourself. It really helps to monetize to it really helps to learn how to monetize your talents online So don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And I'm checking out the viewers that we have here. A lot of them. Wow. Thank you, Dave D is here na po. Zelfit Vlog is here. Hello. Darren's Diary. Hello. Paps Nation. Hello. Yeah. So, yeah. 5 million people watching right now. You have a chance to share all of the uh, links that we have here. You can share it on YouTube. You can share it on Facebook. Chances are, if you have Pinterest or Twitter or perhaps one of the newest social media pages now, Parlay. Yeah, you'd be amazed at our guest, someone who managed to keep her online freelancing gig ongoing despite getting suspended from Upwork. For those unfamiliar with Upwork, it's one of the top freelancing sites where we find online based gigs, and it just got tougher bagging clients. It served as a challenge to her. What kept her employed, despite the stricter measures applied on Upwork, among other freelancing sites still existing today? So it can be tough about online gigs. And speaking of gigs online, I found a company online that slowly rose to prominence online after getting mentioned by some influencers on YouTube. Like, ever heard of ball deodorant? How about deodorant for your balls? That'd be interesting. Mm. Yes, that's the product. It reminds me of the time when some men wondered if there is such a thing as feminine wash, could there be a thing as masculine wash? Why not an overall kit to keep that thing between your legs fresh and clean? From grooming tools to liquid soap to shaving tools designed for your balls or your husband's balls, you get the drift. Introducing Manscaped. Manscaped has the right tools to keep you fresh and clean, especially in your manly parts. At the moment, they deliver only to the US, Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom. But they're interested to get more influencers to help them reach more markets and hopefully make more men aware about testicular cancer. There you go. Let's save some balls. The fight against testicular cancer starts best with better hygiene. Not only do you learn how to clean your manly parts with the right products, you also contribute to the nonprofit initiative of the Testicular Cancer Society. Visit manscaped.com to know more about their products. Follow them at Manscaped on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and TikTok. Yes, TikTok. Manscaped has a TikTok page for you to follow. If you're based in the US, it might not be working there, but you can always try. Do it now and earn rewards by being early birds to clean your bird. By the way, not sponsored. I just love the copywriting techniques used to capture the audience. Capture the audience, indeed. I may not be the target audience, but here at the Writing Gincast, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Philippine time, we appreciate an amazing marketing campaign that solves problems like skincare and hygiene. Our time slot is just 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time, so if you're somewhere in North America on the eastern part, this would be airing around 8 a.m. in your area. So we talked to several home-based individuals that still earn good income despite staying at home. So, Ms Quirie Lacambra worked at home as a direct response copywriter. What is a direct response copywriter? Did she use alternative websites to keep working online? These and more as she joins us in Season 2, Episode 7 of the Writing Gincast. Yeah, that's our photo together. We'd be mentioning later what event was that. So, it'll be amazing. So it's amazing, it's exciting. You have a lot of stories to tell you. So stay put. So while waiting, here's a brief message from our friends, the Writing Gincast. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Writing Gymcast, airing every Saturday at 8 p.m. Philippine time. Full disclosure, that link at the description box and mentioned in the commercial is my affiliate link at VA Bootcamp. It comes with content strategy. Strategy is occasionally tweaked to ensure that the right solutions are applied to the right client. So, this is why some copywriters chose to narrow their niche to direct response copywriting. So, we have our guest here today. Presenting our guest, Ms Quirie Lacambra. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Ayan, yan,
Hello.
ayan. Oo,
Good
ang
evening.
ganda. Ayan, oh. Yes, good evening. Oo. Disclaimer lang, may konting lag dun sa, dun sa part niya. So, ayun, in between talagang abangan natin yung mga sagot niya. So, ayun. Ang ganda na, nakikita na sa screen si Miss Carrie. Ayan. Oo. Talagang Carrie yung no, yung name na nakalagay.
Ano
So,
yun?
yung naikabit ko na din sa description box yung LinkedIn niya in case na gusto niyo siyang kunin. But of course, she is here to explain what direct response copywriting is about and of course, mostly about her job online. So, ayun po. Can you give us a brief orientation or explanation kung ano yung direct response copywriting based din sa ginagawa niyo?
Ano ulit? Sorry.
Ay, okay. So, yung lang, dali what is,
Medyo lag.
hindi okay lang sige. Kasi yung, misconception dito is karamihan ng guest ko is writers. Yung iba naman is copywriters, gaya niya ni Miss Perry. Yan.
Direct response copywriting. It's like, selling through words. Yun yung pinaka-basic na description.
Selling
So,
through words.
it can be, may different forms din siya. But basically, you're gonna use yung words mo to let your readers do some action afterwards.
Ayun, maganda rin naman pala. So, pwede tayong mag-transition dun sa ating first question since ganda din naman ng explanation na bigay nyo, very direct to the point. So, ito, first question natin. What pushed you to be a direct response copywriter? Yun. Ano yung nag-convince sa inyo?
Actually kasi, di ba, we started out as VAs. Di ba, yun naman yung unang natutunan natin sa VA bootcamp. And then,
Yes.
as we went along sa VA tasks natin, parang binibigyan tayo ng iba't ibang tasks. Di ba? So, for me, it just so happened na yung most of the tasks na nabibigay sa akin was parang nadadirect sa copywriting. And eventually, na-discover ko rin naman na it's enjoyable for me. And then, parang na-figure out ko rin kasi na ito yung isa sa mga skills talaga na very useful if you want to pursue online freelancing. So, kahit anong tasks, di ba? If it's related to social media, email marketing, e-commerce, lahat dun, may advantage ka if you know copywriting. Tapos, kahit anong industry pa, applicable siya. And yun. Tapos, nag-focus lang ako sa direct response copywriting. Kasi, yung copywriting, it's very vague. So, you have to focus on one niche na pwede mong i-offer sa iba't ibang clients. Yun. Hindi din naman ako ganun pa galing. I'm still learning kasi ang daming pwedeng matutunan. But you will learn then as you go along with different tasks and with different clients na hinahandle.
Mm. Ganda rin yung ano, yung ganyang niche kasi writing, kumbaga, kung ano yung nagpo-provide ng words. So,
Mm.
yung kung ano pagdadagay
Mm.
ng explanation mo. So, ito yung next question natin. So, what is your experience with your first client ngayong direct response copywriting na hinahandle mo?
First,
Ayun. So, ito yung sinasabi ko na na konting lag. Anyway, first experience with your first client, maganda yan, magandang i-discuss yan. So, anyway, paano ba to? Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon. Sa lahat ng mga tanong na gusto nyo iba tong mamaya kay Ms Quirie. Mamaya Quirie na lang itatawag ko sa'yo, no? Kasi medyo pangit pakinggan eh. Ayan, sige. Pwede mo nang sagutin yung medyo na-interrupt tayo kanina. Sige. Experience sa first client as a direct response?
anong first client ba as direct response copywriter? First client sa online freelancing.
Yung first client mo, pwede mong sagutin pareho.
Kasi I want to share din yung first ever client ko sa online freelancing.
Okay, sige, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Live po tayo.
Dito pa ba ako?
Oo, kita.
Ayan.
Batiin Ms. Quirie.
I want to share din yung first ever experience ko sa online freelancing. Before pa tayo nag-niche down. Okay lang ba yun?
Oo naman.
Hindi, kasi di ba sa VA bootcamp, we had this hustle challenge, if you remember.
Yes.
Tapos I joined May Hustle Challenge siguro 2018. And kasi 2017 pa lang I was really line job na. But then for some reason hindi talaga napapansin yung mga cover letters ko, hindi napapansin yung work profile ko. So I resorted to enrolling sa VA bootcamp. And then after dun pa lang din ako natuto ng mga tips talaga kung paano mapapansin yung profile, paano mapapansin yung cover letter, paano mag-stand out sa ibang candidates. Yung mga isang part ng program nila, yung Hustle Challenge, it was just start that time. So, dun talaga pinush yung mga students na mag-send ng application every day. Parang it was developing that habit din. First ever client ko was she was a fitness coach, and then first ever client ko, sobrang saya ko. Kaya lang yung pay sa akin nun was $5 a month lang, because sobrang simple lang naman ng pinagawa niya. So ayan. I started I started that way. Pero ang maganda kasi doon, marami naman akong natutunan sa kanya. She offered me an online course na with access. It's worth $2,000 sa US, but binigyan niya ako ng free access.
Ayun. Shoutout sa aso namin pasaway, hindi talaga makatiis. Anyway, so ito po. Habang nintay natin siya si Ma'am Quirie, ayan, tinatapos niya. Gusto niyang i-share pati yung experience niya sa online freelancer, kasi yung pag-niche down, pag sinabing niche down, if your first time na marinig yun, ibig sabihin yung from virtual assistant na general task yung ginagawa, email management, social media management, eventually makakahanap ka ng ng industry, and then yun yung ginawa namin ni Ma'am Quirie. Hello, Princess Zachary Ninja. So, yun po. So, to continue where we left off, So,
Ayan.
marami kayong natutunan ng experience, and then yun dun sa sa hustle challenge, ano pa po?
Yun yung intro natin sa sa digital marketing. Especially online course yung niya. So marami kang pwedeng matutunan. Like unang-una na yung mga simpleng task, social media management, social media marketing. And then pagdating naman sa copywriting, may mga pinapagawa siya sa sales page. Pero konti lang naman kasi may sales page na siya. She just needed help sa pag-edit, sa pag-update, mga ganun.
Ayun. Kaya maganda rin na prepare tayo sa mga ganyang skills. Medyo na-local lang ako dun sa $5 per month, tipo, times 50.
Grabe. Kasi lang siya eh. 1 hour niya lang ako kailangan in a month.
1 hour a month.
And then, pero yun encouragement na yun sa akin na napansin yung application ko. Yan.
Ganda rin. So, ayun po. Ganda na ang daming nanonood sa atin. Tapos ito si Sir RD, isa sa mga mga viewers natin. Congratulate tayo for reaching 1K subs. Yay! Thank you. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng ng dumikit na na 1K. So ito po. Just in case na na may konti ring issue sa ISP niyo dyan sa internet ninyo, you can always find time to watch the replay later. Find time to watch the replay. Ang dami kayo matututunan dito, especially with Ms Quirie na one time din naman nagtrabaho sa VA bootcamp. And now, iba na yung clients niya. So, ayun po. Thank you for answering the questions. And, ayun, naalala ko yung sinisilip ko kanina itong mga photos natin that you allowed us to share in this episode of the Writing Gymcast and the stories behind them. But before we show them, a short breather for our guest, the Writing Gymcast will be right back.
Gaano kahirap yung nasa bahay ka lang, gayong kailangang kumita? Kita lang ang natenga, hindi ang mga bayarin sa bahay. Hindi ka ba natatakot kay Judith? Judith ng tubig, Judith ng kuryente, Judith ng internet. Judith minsan Bombay pa. Walang pera, pero may oras manood ng webinar. Join us sa VA Bootcamp. Click lang ang link sa description box na nagsasabing VA Bootcamp. Matuto ng bagong racket online. Click na, ngayon na.
Welcome back to the Writing Gymcast. Airing every Saturday, 8 p.m. Philippine time. Ganitong oras din maingay yung aso namin. Shoutout sa kanya. Hindi talaga siya makatiis. Yung aso namin dito, 2 aso, 2 tuta, tapos isang shih tzu. Yung shih tzu kahit paano wala dito sa kwarto. Pero yung mga askal yun talagang mga nagtatatahol na ng ganitong oras. Anyway, nandiyan na yan. Gusto nila ng shoutout. Yan, shoutout. Anyway, we're still here. Ms Quirie Lacambra. Quirie na lang itatawag ko sa'yo. Medyo pangit minsan yung transition ng nung Miss at saka nung Quirie, okay? So, before the break, I mentioned to her the photos that she allowed us to share in this episode of the Writing Gymcast. Now, let's see what is on pick 1. Ayan, okay. Stolen siya. Stolen siya. Party of the official group of the VA Bootcamp. Flip PH. Ayan po. Okay, sige. Explain yourself.
Yan? Freelancer's fair yun .
Oo, nakapunta din kaya ako doon.
Freelance.
Na-meet kita in person doon.
Nandun tayo nun eh.
Oo.
Sa Ortigas.
Dalawang event na kita nakita. So, ayun,
First,
explain about.
first event ko yan since nag-join ako sa Flip at sa VA Bootcamp. Tapos, memorable kasi ang madaming speakers, iba-iba. Maraming natutunan, maraming na-meet na personally, di ba? Dati na nag-uusap lang tayo virtually, tapos yun yung time na nagkita naman tayo. So, it was memorable.
Oo, ganda nga eh. Na-meet kita doon, then may mga pinamimigay pa pala na t-shirt. Kaya lang, limited edition, so wala pa ako. Hopefully next event. Okay. Sana nga next event kasi na-cancel ng ilang beses yung pagdala ko sa office partner kasi bar review, nag-aaral for the bar exams. So, ayun. So, ayun, medyo na-explain.
Mali mo this year.
Saka shoutout dun sa sa katabi mo sa picture si Mark Velosa. Hello, Mark!
Hindi ka na
Sana ma-interview kita next season.
Sabihan natin.
Sabihin natin, oo. Para isa-isahin natin yung mga nag-guest doon na nakagraduate din. So, ayan. Now that we have analyzed pick 1 and made a shoutout doon sa kasama sa picture. So, let's see what is on pick 2. At ang serious mo dito. Ibang event yan.
Hindi ko pa nakikita.
Hindi ko pa nakikita.
Parang alam ko na kahit di ko nakikita. Rizal Meetup.
Rizal Meetup.
Sino bang
Rizal Meetup?
Photographer na? I forgot.
The age. Kasi nakita ko lang may bumati sa'yo ng happy birthday and then yun yung kinabit na picture. Ang serious dito.
Si Miss Sunny yun.
Si Miss Sunny siguro. Hi, Miss Sunny. Hello. Diyos ko. Isisend natin yung replay.
Nag-talk sila.
Oo. Sorry for that picture siya nun. Ang serious mo. Grabe. Serious ang itsura mo dito.
Ganyan. Kunwari, pag mga pag nag-a-attend ng mga talk.
Uy, talaga namang kung serious yung pag-uusapan.
Si JTL nandyan din nun eh.
Si JTL, ilang beses ko na rin na-meet si JTL. Yung tipong, medyo nakaka-conscious pa siya i-meet. Pero ganun lang talaga yon. So, sana mag-guest ko din siya. May pagka direct to the point din kasi magsalita yun eh. Lalo So, di naka-enroll ka din doon sa freelance movement ni JTL?
1 year lang, yung first year.
Okay, first year. Okay. Kasi yung nag-enroll ako doon sa 30 client program nila.
30-day.
Meron. Alam mo naman ako, minsan pinapatulan ko lang pag nakita kong mura. Di ayan. So, kami siyang ganito kasi dahil sa lockdown, wala na makapag-meet up. Pero kung ito yung paraan para dumami yung mga nagla-livestream gaya natin at saka yung mga talagang magsasalita online, magpo-post ng paraan para ma-plug yung services natin. Ako nakikita ko pagkatapos ito, madadagdagan yung clients mo at saka connections. Lalo pa talagang doon na nag-uusap.
Sa ganito na lang tayo mag-networking eh.
Yun nga eh, hindi pong networking na maganda yung
I know.
Iwasan natin, medyo allergic si YouTube.
Sorry.
Allergic sa mga ganyang words. Okay lang siguro. Ito nakamonitor ako dun sa natin sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube kasi
connection na lang. Like connecting na lang, connecting. It's our way of connecting.
Basta watch the Writing Gamecast every 8 p.m. Philippine time. Pag convert to Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. yung 12 hours ahead tayo sa kanila. So, ayun po. So, ngayon, we move on to pick 3. Pati ako kasama. Ito, naalala mo to.
Sa Makati ata tayo niyan.
Flip Makati. Nung nakakagala pa tayo.
Oo, Makati Circuit.
Makati Circuit. And magkatabi tayo. Ikaw pa yung naka-peace sign sa likod. Yan. Ayan, yung katabi natin. Second in command, nung dakilang VA lang. And then, yung sa likod niya, si Jeffrey Cercedillo. And nandito na naman si Mark Belosa. Ayan.
Siya yung siya yung organizer sa Makati.
So, siya yung sa Flip Makati organizer. Yung tipong, pag may event doon. Ngayon, habang bawal pa public gathering, ganito muna tayo. At least may mga, may mga interviews na nagagawa natin to. And then, parang nagre-reminisce, ganito tayo dati. Hindi po makakapagbikat tayo, di ba? Minsan parang ang sagwa, sabihin na gano'n. Pero
normal pa.
Normal pa. Kumbaga, tawag pa rin iba dating normal. Okay, sige, dating normal. Maganda rin naman na napag-usapan nyo. So, ito. Si Miss Honey pala yung nasa likod. And then, nag-photobomb pa si Papa P. Wala, may mga pictures talaga na ganito na.
Si Lisa.
Si Lisa, ayan.
I-share mo sa Rizal Gang.
Sabihin mo sa kanila, nag-cameo kayo sa doon sa interview ko, nandun yung picture niyo. Para maalala nila. Maganda i-share yan. Kaya maganda minsan may mga picture and buti lang nasa likod kita kasi ang taba ko dito eh. Ganun. Anyway, so ayun. Naka-3 pictures na tayo. And then, tinitingnan ko din yung mga questions. Dahil talagang sinabi ko kanila na thank you very much, Pops Nation. Dami naka-congratulate na talagang umabot na tayo sa ating quota. And yung lahat ng mga questions niyo regarding direct response copywriting, gusto niyo magpaturo kay kay Quirie, pwede rin. Yung ibang mga jargon namin dito, medyo ini-explain ko sa ating chat box kasi talagang, pag maraming nakaka-interest na, basta ang bottom line dito is kung gusto niyo magkaroon ng side income or kung natenga ko sa bahay at gusto niyo pagkakitaan yung time na nandun kayo sa bahay, ayun po, click niyo po yung link, may yung aking affiliate link na nandun, VA Bootcamp, pagkakataon niyo na pong pagkakitaan yung yung talent ninyo online. Merong online version ng trabaho ninyo. Sigurado po yan. So, ito. And speaking of which, so, nandito na tayong ating next question. Ito. Ito yung medyo mahirap. Ito, okay lang na hindi ko magpangalan. What is your experience with the worst client?
Worst. Parang worst. Siguro hindi naman siya worst client. Yung task ko kasi doon, product description sa mga online stores niya. Sa Amazon. Meron din sa eBay. Di ba yun? Yun yung isa sa mga form ng direct response copywriting. Product description. So, hindi ko naman siguro masasabi na worst client, pero yung siguro fault ko din kung bakit hindi naging maayos yung work experience ko kasi hindi nakapag-set ng proper expectation eh. Kung ano yung scope, kung ano yung availability ko, tapos like for example, ito yung example, di ba, product description. So, una, i-review ng client yung gawa ko. And then the following meeting namin, i-explain niya kung ano yung feedback niya. And then, so magre-revise na naman ako. Parang, siya, only revisions. Hindi ko na-set na dapat up to 2 or 3 revisions lang. Kasi parang, parang endless. Parang hindi natatapang yung task sa isang product. Yun. Tapos parang, yun lang. Siguro yun yung isa sa mga kailangan din natin i-avoid. Yung hindi tayo nag-set ng proper expectation sa client before accepting the project. Ayun. Kasi magli-lead talaga siya sa bad experience for both, I guess, sa client
Mm.
and sa freelancer.
Kasi yung pag hindi na set yung expectations sa ganyan, medyo, ano, hawig dun sa na-share dati ni Mamu, si Ma'am Liberty Baldovino, gusto niya din raw
Mm.
siya Mamu, ano, yung talagang, yung revisions dapat, may bayad yun, no? Pag hindi natin, kaagad masabi, mag-i-expect niyan si client na, na kung may makikita siyang mali o kung feel niya, talagang papabago niya yung copy. Tipong, hindi naman ganun kadali mag-isip ng isusulat. Na, ganito, ito yung
So,
nasulat ko. Dapat kung may revision, siguro once lang. And then
mm.
after that, maniningil na tayo. Dapat.
Siguro sa unang feedback, 'di ba, dapat na-review na.
Yun nga.
And then parang may nami-miss pa siya. So,
Okay.
magre-resort siya sa third revisions, ganun. So,
Mm.
dapat sa una pa lang sasabihin na lahat para sa second okay na.
Oo. So, ayun. At least kahit paano na-explain yung part na yan. So, ang with that in mind, syempre, ang gandang transition na question dito is yung like, nasan ba yun? Yung best practices mo while working online. Like, what are your best practices while working online?
Sorry, hindi ko na narinig.
Na okay lang. Sige, ayan nakasulat din naman sa ating screen. Ayan.
What are your best practices?
Yes.
Ano, parang in general na to. Hindi lang sa specific sa direct response. Parang in general na as freelancer or as online worker. I have 3 best practices to share. Actually, marami siya, pero top 3 ko to.
Okay, sige.
May acronym na PPE. Very timely sa pandemic.
Sige. Sige, PPE.
So, first is prioritizing your health. Diba? It's very important.
Yes.
Cliche na siya, pero it's very important, especially ngayong pandemic. Hindi lang physical, mental, emotional. Diba? We have to be healthy. We have to be on top of it. Talaga. So, paano ba tayo magiging healthy? As much as possible, get proper sleep. Diba? Ito yung isa sa mga struggles ko ngayong pandemic. Talaga. Proper sleep.
Tulog.
And then, parang if-feed mo rin yung inner, like yung knowledge mo. So, you have to read books, listen to audiobooks. I have, yung mga partner natin dyan, Kindle, audiobooks. Audible para sa audiobooks. If you want, I can link, a free Audible sa client ko siya, sa isang client ko siya. So you can have one free book sa Audible. Iyan ka na lang.
Okay, sige.
Send
nyo mo may link.
Ano siya
Okay.
YouTube channel siya. So may mga sponsored videos kami ng Audible.
Wow.
Tapos, another tip to prioritize our health, dapat may boundary yung work and life. Especially sa atin, it's challenging kasi nasa bahay tayo. Parang nagkakaroon nagmi-mixed up yung life and yung personal life natin and yung work life natin. Diba?
Yes, actually.
Kailangan maset natin yung boundary na yun. Tapos, last one is schedule time for family and socializing. So ngayon, we can't really go out and socialize. Pero may mga nauuso naman ngayon na virtual meetups siguro.
Yes.
You can find any community na comfortable ka to have that kind of socializing kasi we need that. Especially nowadays. Diba? Ayun lang. So that's for prioritizing your health. Number 2 is about productivity.
Productivity.
So,
Second P is
mm,
productivity. Yeah.
so puzzle out what makes you most productive.
Mm-hmm. Yan, tama yun.
I-paste ko na lang sa chat natin.
Yeah, okay
So,
lang. Sige.
kasi 'di ba, if we're working online, kasama diyan yung sa productivity, kasama diyan yung saan ka mag-work, yung
Mm-hmm.
workspace mo, yung kahit yung damit mo while working, 'di ba? We have heard some stories na gusto nila nakadress sila kahit nasa bahay lang, 'di
Oo.
ba? And then yung work schedule, kung saan ka mas productive. Are you a morning person or night owl? So it depends. Kasi ako, hindi ako morning person. So I'm most productive at night. And
Mm-hmm.
tama lang din naman ngayong pandemic kasi ang bagal ng internet. So that's when I usually work at night until early, mga 4 a.m., 3 a.m., ganun. So ganun
Mm-hmm.
yung work schedule ko ngayon. So
Oh.
aside then sa time, yung working space, yung outfit, 'di ba? And then yung iba, meron ngang ano eh, if you want to listen to mga background music, ganyan, para maging focused ka, or if you want it quiet lang. So depende naman sa'yo. So you have to experiment kung ano yung mag-work sa'yo. Tapos, ano ba? Kasi ako, when I wake up, I plan out my day kung ano yung mga gagawin ko for the day. I mean, that's what is working for me. So I plan out my day, and then ayun, okay naman siya. Ganun yung routine ko. The moment I wake up, either lunch na ako to nagigising or after lunch. Ayun. Tapos last
Yeah.
tip ko sa productivity, limit your time sa social media. It's
Mm-hmm.
really effective. It can also help din sa ano eh, sa mental health, 'di ba? If we limit our time sa social media.
Medyo, ano, medyo okay din kasi yung meron tayong personal social media and then meron tayong social media na for business. No? The moment you know how to differentiate the two of them, yung mas madali sundin yung advice na ano, avoid social media kasi we are working on the professional
Oo.
aspect of social media.
Yes.
Oo. Kaya
So,
yung ano,
mag-online lang ako kapag nasa page ako ng client. Ganun. Ganun lang.
oo.
Not really to post or anything. Kaya hindi rin ako nakakapag-interact masyado. Oh well.
Mm.
Ayan. So, yung last dun sa PPE is elevate yourself while working online. Kasi may tendency na maging routinary yung maging routine na lang yung everyday work life natin. Diba?
Mm-mm. Yun.
Um, so, uh, yung ginagawa ko kasi, hindi ko alam, it started out talaga sa, when at the beginning of my career sa freelancing, I target clients na saan ako matututo. Like for example, yung first client ko, kahit $5 a month lang yun, she had a fitness course na kailangan ko that time because I was overweight that time. If I had a blog then about that, about the journey, what I went through. So yun yung ano, parang yun na yung naging ano, naging practice ko na I target clients na matututo ako. So I had a client na sa personal development. May free course din ako, access din ako sa free course. So it helped me then maging confident kahit paano. Because before, I really couldn't speak this way. Not because of that course na nakatulong din sa akin. And then I had a client na gusto niya maging copywriting coach. So
Mhm.
I took the chance na parang ako yung practice student niya. So we were practicing his modules. Parang ganun. So, na ano ka whenever I target, kahit industry, if there's one thing na gusto kong matutunan, there's an industry na gusto kong matutunan, yun yung isa-search ko sa Upwork or sa LinkedIn. Like, I was curious about vacation rentals like Airbnb, ganyan. Even before pa yung pandemic eh. Kasi
Oo.
nagbo-boom din yung business na yun, di ba? So, yun. Kasi, nabasa ko lang sa Rich Dad Poor Dad. Mag-work lang tayo para it can help us to build our own business din eventually. Di siya forever. Ayun.
Yun, tama naman. Kasi yung mga productivity tips na na kailangan natin is para yung sa ikatatahimik ng ating loob. Diba? Kasi
Growth din natin.
Oo.
Diba?
Kasi yung nagkalat yung fake news, nagkalat yung bad news, tipo, okay, so, kailangan talaga natin dito matuto tayo yung puzzle up makes you most productive. Kung kailangan i-focus doon, para ganahan ka na mag-work, ano gawin mo na? Which is, ang ganda ng acronym na ginawa mo. Pero ganda i-note yan. Maganda yan i-tweet kung kayo ay mayroong Twitter. Yun po. Although hindi na ako masyadong active sa Twitter, pero pwede nyo din i-post sa mga social media accounts niyo. So, ayan, ganda yan. So, ito na yung ating next question. So, what mistakes should you avoid while working online? Yun po, magandang ganyan.
Okay. So, some mistakes, if sa mga viewers, if you can learn from this, maganda siya na hindi mo na gawin yung naging mistakes namin, di ba? It's gonna be beneficial for you. So, may 3 S's naman ako ngayon sa acronym natin for avoiding or mistakes na dapat na avoid natin. So, una na dun yung related sa na-mention ko kanina. So, we should not unsettle with unclear work arrangements. So, yun yung unang mistake natin, settling with clear work arrangements.
Yun. Hirap.
Kasi it can ruin the quality of your work, yung schedule mo, diba? And then, parang domino effect na siya eh. Maapektuhan din yung work mo sa ibang client. So, parang, first pa lang, iset nyo na yung, maganda nga may contract kayo. Para doon kayo, parang yan yung basis nyo sa lahat ng gagawin sa project. And then yung second ko naman na S, what I should have avoided. I did this before, saying yes to projects na hindi na kayang i-accommodate. So saying yes to projects we cannot accommodate. Kasi we had that thinking, di ba, na since hindi tayo pinapansin before, so lahat naman ng mag-o-offer sa atin, we should say yes. I mean, nagdumaan ako sa ganong stage.
Ayun, so saying yes to projects na hindi na kaya accommodate, agree ako dyan kasi yung medyo relate kasi may mga tinatanggap tayo na projects online na pagkakataon na natin kung kumita kasi may mga tumatanggap na sa mga proposal natin. So, ayun, na nangyayari is parang may mga ina-accept natin tapos hindi na pala natin kaya yung kailangan acknowledge natin kung kailan pa natin kaya at kung hindi na talaga kaya kasi yung tipo yes ka ng yes sa mga clients dito tapos mangyayari is hindi mo ma-accomplish yung yung task yung tipo parang naapektuhan din yung market value mo as a copywriter or a freelancer overall. Yan, hintay lang natin makabalik din online si Quirie na medyo nakarelate ako doon sa part na na talagang saying yes na may mga parts na kaya minsan yung sa i-share ko lang habang hinintay natin siya na yung iba sa amin o iba sa atin na na kung kailan huli na, kung kailan medyo hindi na tayo maabot sa deadline, doon lang natin maisip na ang dami ko na nga yatang ang dami ko na nga yatang tinanggap na trabaho, hindi ko pa na measure kung ma-achieve ba ito yung tipo kasi puyatan ng labanan dito sa writing din yung tipo pag pag merong pumasok na idea sa'yo, isusulat mo, kuha ka ng notebook, nangyayari, marami kang notebook. In my case, marami akong notebook. Ito nga, meron pa akong dito logbook. Kaya talagang isusulat ko lahat para pagising ko, naalala ko pa rin. And maganda siyang gawa ng draft pag kailangan ko na magsulat ng article o kailangan ko magsulat ng mga post sa social media for the campaign. At saka isusulat ko din as script. Part of the script dito sa mga live stream episodes natin. Ayan, okay. Ayan, ang ganda. Ang ganda rin kung ano yung yesterday.
Grabe yung internet connection, especially pag weekend. Ayun.
Mahirap
So,
syempre you're working. Sige, continue where you left off.
So pag hindi natin talaga kaya, especially in terms of schedule, we can source it naman. Pero yun kasi yung isa sa mga weaknesses ko. I really don't know how to delegate tasks yet. So yun yung mga kailangan ko pa matutunan. So I had experience na ganun na nag-yes ako pero hindi ko naman na-deliver. And then eventually na-realize ko na it won't hurt to say no. Kasi mas madaming at stake nga kapag ka and hindi mo naman ma-deliver. Or may ma-deliver ka pero hindi high quality.
Mahirap din kasi na mag-share. Pero, ayun. So, what is the third S?
Third S is sacrificing your health and social being. May tendency din talagang ganito, especially if you're just starting out. Like you want to accommodate everything na papagawa ng client, ganyan. So, everything na, like every opportunity na dadating, hindi mo parang hindi mo imi-miss. So, nagkakaroon na ng tendency na life balance. Itong work-life balance nga, ito yung isa sa promising na perks of working online. So, we should take advantage of it. Sa una siguro mahirap, but eventually you learn kung paano babalance na mag-work ka lang in certain schedules. Like ganitong schedule ka lang open. Like for me, mga 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. lang. And then after that, wala na.
Kumbaga, nag-set ka na ng limit for the sake of makatulog ka. Kasi, mamaya siguro ibanggitin niya ano ba yung idea niya na ng oras ng tulog. Kasi in my case, basta minimum sleep ko is 5 hours within 24 hours. Tapos, kaya ko nang bumalik sa trabaho. Kaya ko na magsulat, kaya ko na ulit tingnan yung mga Excel files ko dito, mga doc files, everything na related dito. Ayan, so, at least in your case, kasi sinabi mo Quirie, no, na yung pag ganitong oras kailangan stop mo kasi kailangan matulog o kailangan mo kumain o kailangan mong magkaroon ng time sa sarili mo.
So, before and after that, hindi na ako makakontak ng client unless mag 8 o'clock na ulit. So, yun. Matututunan mo rin naman siya na somehow magko-compromise kayo ng client na ganito yung preference mo. And then, mag-meet din kayo kung ano yung parang mag-meet kayo halfway kung ano din yung mag-work sa client. And then, you'll stick to it. Ayun.
Tama yun. Kaya nababanggit ko din yung mga time zone differences dito sa writing Gcast every 8 p.m. Philippine time kasi yung may mga OFW din nanonood dito. Halimbawa, yung mga hakot ng ating technical team, si Sir Cornito at si Sir Paps. Ayan, mga karamihan sa kanila nasa abroad din. And kasama sila sa Wakalas group. Hello. Ayan, na lumilitaw ka ng mga messages sa ating shoutouts box. So, ayun, nakaka-relate din sila in that case na Pag ano, talagang kailangan matulog, kailangan kumain. Pag kailangan mag-meditate, mga ganyan na issues para talagang gawa ng paraan na kumbaga parang pahinga din sa utak natin yan na pagkakataon natin na ma-refresh ang utak natin. Pag na-refresh yung utak natin, makatabaw na tayo ng maayos. Everyone has a limit din naman kasi. So, ayun. By the way, all of the questions that you have, whenever you have any clarifications, gusto nyo rin matuto paano ng direct response copywriting, kasi yung tipong, pagkakaintindi ko din naman kasi sa direct response copywriting, habang nintay natin dito si Quirie, ang pagkakaintindi ko dun is, there's a problem. And then, yung isusulat mong sales campaign is based on the problem that you're trying to solve. Tama po ba, Ma'am Quirie?
Excuse me, ano yun?
Yung
Medyo mahina talaga yung connection.
Ini-explain ko lang yung sarili kong pagkakaintindi din sa direct response copywriting na talagang ang ginagawa ninyo is ito yung problem and then ito yung sasabihin ninyo to solve that problem. Direct response.
Pwede pa chat?
Sige, pwede.
Sorry.
Kasi okay lang yung tipo Kasi in my case, na pagka-define ko o pagkakaintindi ko sa direct response copywriting is yung susulat ka ng marketing campaign based on the problems that you have seen. Based on the problems that you have seen, kaya ginamit kong example kanina, malamang nakita din ito ni Quirie na ang problema ng ibang mga lalaki halimbawa is walang masculine wash. Bakit? Kasi may feminine wash. Bakit walang masculine wash? So, parang, yun yung ito yung magagamit kong example kung tutuusin sa direct response copywriting hindi ka lang offer ng product dyan dahil lang sa tingin mo kailangan to ng tao. Meron talaga nagtatanong, bakit walang masculine wash? Bakit feminine wash meron? Nasa equality dito. Okay, for the sake of equality, and dahil gusto niyo rin namang maging malinis, gusto niyo maging mabango yung mga nasa pagitan ng hita ninyo, din ayan. Ball deodorant. Masculine wash. Ayan, yun po. Yun yung nakita ko doon. So, yun yung ina-explain ko kanina habang naglalagay sa ating net. So, ito po. Maganda rin i-explain yan. So, ito. And of course, by the way pala, nakita ko yung testimonial mo sa VA Bootcamp kasi karamihan sa atin dito na naging freelancer online is, syempre, utang din natin sa VA Bootcamp yung ating career. Kasi nandito, we found your testimonial at the VA Bootcamp's FB group as added inspiration. So, before we close this, before we close episode 3, we may start plugging now. Ayan. So, ito, ang ating picture.
Ano yan?
Ito yung yung nakita ko noon na talagang sinabi mo na actually, sabi mo, 1 taon na din pala after I enrolled at the VA Bootcamp. So, ayun. Buti na lang na i-zoom. 1 taon na din pala after. Ito yung kwento ni Quirie. Nag-enroll siya sa VA Bootcamp. One of the best decisions that she's made so far. So, ayun po. Kita nyo on your part? Ayan.
Pink lang na frame.
Sorry lang. Hindi yan. Sige, ayan.
Grabe yung internet ko. Kapag weekend talaga ganyan yung globe.
Ito ko lang na na-share mo yan. Kasi talagang talagang nasabi marami na bago sa buhay mo mula nang natuto kang magtrabaho online. Ayan, may kasama pang haha dun sa emoji. So, ayun. Kasi
may question ba?
Naman, itong
Hindi ko makita yung frame pa rin.
Hindi ko lang makita yung sige, sandali i-note ko dito.
Sige. Sorry.
Okay. Ayan, so Sa inyo, pwede siyang i-add sa Facebook, pwede siyang i-follow sa sa LinkedIn and other social media accounts kung meron pa tayo na miss. Ayan.
Nasa YouTube
Ayun,
to,
pero
di ba?
yes, nasa YouTube and sa Facebook. Actually, sa
Oh,
nag-i-ere. Kaya maganda rin. So, yun. Ayan, nagbigay din tuloy ng opinion si
i-comment
Ravi.
ko na lang.
Oo.
I-comment ko na lang siguro yung mga LinkedIn tsaka yung Facebook ko.
Ayun yung nilagay ko na notes dun sa ating chat. Ayan. Kasi pagkakataon nyo na makapag-plug eh. So, konting background dito sa na-share niya na things that happen within 1 year of being a VA bootcamp student, equipped with additional skills to become more competitive in the online freelancing industry, working with, nakaapat kang long-term clients nung a year after mong ma-enroll while maintaining work-life balance. And VA Bootcamp has opened doors to endless opportunities and new learnings, a more positive mindset and perspective in life, and then working towards leveling up the freelancing career. Newfound friends, of course, kakamit up natin dati. Dami natin nakilalang friends. We aren't guaranteed a smooth sailing journey. Once we finish the course, it still isn't easy. It's not as if we will be reaching our goals all at once. Marami sa atin na muntik na din na sumuko. O kaya may mga programs gaya na nito kasi may point sa atin na gusto nating sumuko. Huwag muna kayo sumuko kasi pagkakataon niyo pang kumita. Hindi po, ayun. So, yun yung ginamit ko na isa sa mga plugging opportunities. Malamang i-share ko din sa Writing Jing Facebook page. Talagang doon talaga nakita na ganun talagang just kumbaga famous ka na eh. Tipong pagkakataon mo na to promote yourself, talagang nagkaroon ng opportunity na patunayan na you can write this, marunong ka na ng value post, marunong ka na mag-plug ng mga bagay-bagay na talagang makakatulong. Hindi lang sa'yo, kundi sa mga future clients mo. So, kaya tayo nag-live stream ng ganito. Because the best way that we can prove ourselves to our future clients is by having videos of us explaining what we do and what can we do for them. Yun po yung tama doon. So, dahil medyo choppy pa yung internet ni Quirie. Yung ibang mga links niya, na yung Facebook, di ko sure kung feel niyang mag-a-add doon. Pero kinabit ko sa description box yung kanyang LinkedIn page. Kasi, karamihan naman sa amin, o sa atin, na working online, talagang, ang pagkakataon natin na makapag-plug is through LinkedIn kasi nandun yung mga direct clients, makikita mo kagad sino yung umuupa sa'yo, saan sila located, and anong niche, anong industry sila kabilang para talagang, alam mo, para ipoposition yung services mo as a writer or as a virtual assistant. Kasi basta, at saka hopefully dito sa program, maalis yung misconception na pag virtual assistant sa real estate. Hindi lang po sa real estate matatagpuan yung mga virtual assistant. Meron din dito sa iba pang genre, like live streaming, podcasting, at saka ito po. Yung nasabi nga na industry ni Quirie na health and wellness. So, po? Any parting words po, Quirie?
Hello? Sorry. Ano yan?
Yes. Ayan, okay.
Oh.
So, ayun.
Grabe yung
niya.
internet.
Grabe.
Ito yung isa sa mga challenge natin. Yung internet connection.
Oo, actually.
Parting words. Ano ba? Kasi siguro yung audience natin, they are also looking for opportunities to work from home or to become online freelancer. May maraming resources online, 'di ba? Na available naman sa lahat. Pero meron ding mga katulad ng in-enrollan namin ni Jing, paid courses na parang mas summarized na, 'di ba? Um,
Correct, tama yun.
parang na spoon fed na tayo dun. And then yung gagawin na lang natin is really to take action to apply that. Ayun. Sa online freelancing marami talagang challenges iba-iba and hindi pa rin naman natatapos sa pag-a-apply ng or acquire ng new clients eh. Maraming pwedeng pagdaanan. Pero it's really, for me, it's worth it. I mean, I can't imagine myself doing anything else aside from pursuing this career. Yun lang. If you find that it's really for you naman, just pursue it. Kahit ano pang challenges. I even started $5 a month, di ba? So, what could be worse?
Yeah, what could
Ayan.
be worse? Being unpaid. Don't worry, there are things that are worse. Here, every time na nawawala ng pag-asa yung iba sa atin, sa ganito, remember na na 1, 2, 3 na ako dati, $300, hindi ako binayaran. Paano lang kadala? Grabe. Kaya yung tipo, tsaka maganda na, dito pa rin tayo. May meron tayong income. At saka ang kagandahan dito, tayo ay self-employed. The best thing about being a freelancer is self-employed. So, hindi tayo magtrabaho, hindi tayo kikita. Ganun kadali yun. So, yun po. So, ito po. Thank you very much, Katie.
Thank you din. Thank you din. Miss ko na meetups natin.
Kami sa meetups natin. Ako nandito pa rin ako sa Tarlac, tapos kayo nasa Bulacan kayo ngayon, no? So, ayun.
Malapit lang tayo. Tarlac ka, di ba?
Tarlac. Kahit nandito tayo sa province, kumikita tayo, di ba? Ang ganda yan. So, ayun po. Maraming salamat na na pumayag kayo na na mag-guest dito. Ayan. So, malamang by next episode, na-upgrade ko na itong aking mic. Kasi yung iba napapansin mahina ang aking mic. And also, my next guest will pressure me. Sorry for the word, no? Pero yung masaya ako na pumayag siya na maging next guest natin kasi you have to watch out for our next episode. And you have to watch out for this episode. And nagpaalam ako sa kanya kasi siya nagsulat ng tagline na ito sa Facebook niya. Watch out for our next episode featuring the grumpy freelancer, Phoenix Jackson. We'll be expecting you only here at the Writing Gingcast every Saturday, 8 p.m. Philippine time. Good night.